Konnichiwa, Ian des. Today we're going to find out about Bonfire Night, which is in England tonight. So it's every 5th of November every year, and it's really a time when we have bonfires, fireworks, and it's just kind of a fun night. But where does it come from? Because not every country celebrates this, so why does England? So we'll go through why, what's it all about. So it's also called Fireworks Night. So if you speak to an English person and they say, oh, it's Bonfire Night, it's Fireworks Night, you'll know what they mean. It's 5th of November. But you might also hear it called Guy Fawkes Night. What's that about? So who is Guy Fawkes? Why do we have bonfires? Well, it goes back to 1605. So good 400 years ago, long time ago. Guy Fawkes tried to blow up the English Parliament. So this here, Big Ben, this bit here, that's where all the government sits, and they do parliament stuff. Boring, but very important building. The country is ran in here, and in 1605, Guy wanted to blow it up. And this is often called the gunpowder plot, because in here, in the basement, kind of underneath, there was lots of gunpowder, and the plan was to blow it up, and that would have caused a lot of trouble. So here is Guy and his friends, I don't know if you can call them friends. These are the guys that plotted to blow up this building. And basically, Guy Fawkes was a Catholic, and the king, James I, was a Protestant. So, two opposites. And they didn't like each other, and that's why Guy said, I'm going to blow up Parliament, it's going to wreck the government, the king is going to be in there, he's going to die, yeah. So, basically, Guy Fawkes is a terrorist. Is, really what he is. And you might know him today, so you might have heard Guy Fawkes. But maybe you know about Anonymous. It's a very tricky word to say, Anonymous. The organisation, and they all wear the little masks, like this. So this here is a Guy Fawkes mask. And these guys come out and march around. Nobody knows who they are. They're all Guy Fawkes. Why they picked that, I don't know, but looks cool. So that's Guy Fawkes. Now, this is where people get confused, because they think we're celebrating by lighting bonfires. So what we're actually celebrating is Guy Fawkes' failure. It's celebrating that the king, he lived, he survived the terrorist plot. And sort of after this, people lit bonfires to kind of celebrate, and over time it's turned into bonfires and fireworks. But this big sentence here, months later, the observance of 5th of November Act mandated an annual public day of thanksgiving for the plot's failure. What that really says is they made a law that the 5th of November we have to celebrate that the king didn't die. Because Guy Fawkes failed, and that's what we're celebrating. Some people think it's the other way around. Some people think we're celebrating that Guy Fawkes tried to blow it up. You can see why you might think that. But no, we're celebrating that he failed. And as I said, fireworks. I guess these are because this is probably what would it look like. All those barrels of gunpowder, if they blew up, probably look like this. Well, wouldn't really, because it's quite nice. I think if there was really gunpowder in here, the Big Ben here would fall over. But yeah, now we use fireworks to kind of represent what the plot could have been. I don't know, but fireworks and bonfires. Now this is a penny for the guy. You won't hear this anymore. If you ask your English friends about the penny for the guy, unless they're old, they're not going to know. So for many years, the kids would get a little, I guess he's a scarecrow, just some old clothes stuffed with hay and newspaper. And this is Guy Fawkes. So they put him in a little chair and drive him around. And they say, "Oh, please give a penny for the guy." And the kids make money. I don't think that has to do with anything. They just want money. But yeah, later on, this here little man, they'll burn him. They'll burn Guy Fawkes. So not only are we celebrating that he failed, we then put him on the bonfire and burn him. Which is pretty intense. They don't really do that anymore. I guess it's a bit too much. But for many years, they would burn this little figurine of Guy Fawkes. So if you want to feel, you're going to get remembered for years and burnt alive forever. So that is bonfire night, fireworks night, Guy Fawkes night. So your English friends tonight will be looking at the bonfire, having a nice time. And you know it's because Guy didn't blow up the building. So, pretty good story. Do you have anything like that in Japan? I don't think you have. It's quite a unique celebration, especially since they made it a law back in the 400 years ago that we have to celebrate this, and we still do today if you're in England. Hopefully you learned something fun there. Thanks for watching. Arigato, matane.